is AFireInside ASMR. Today we will be playing one of my favorite and most nostalgic games, Shenmue. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I believe it means spirit tree in Japanese. Shenmue is an action-adventure game series created, produced, and directed by Ryo Hazuki. We will be playing Shenmue I today, which came out in 1999. There are currently 3 games in the series, and there was a huge gap between the second and third game because it had some developmental production issues. So let's begin Shenmue I. The story begins November 26, 1986 in Japan, where a teenage martial artist, Ryo Hazuki, returns to his family dojo to witness a confrontation between his father and a Chinese man named Landy demands that his father gives him a mysterious stone artifact, the Dragon Mirror. When Landy threatens to kill Ryo's dad tells him the mirror is buried under the cherry blossom tree outside. As Landy's men dig up the mirror, Landy mentions Xiao Sun Ming, whom Ryo's dad allegedly killed in China. Landy delivers a finishing blow, and Ryo's dad passes away.
Father. Landy-sama, we have it.
We begin our journey 4 days later on December 3rd, 1986. Ryo is having nightmares about his dad and has decided to seek revenge against Landy. In this notebook, we can keep track of phone numbers, weather forecasts, and main story points. Right now, the Dragon Mirror has been stolen. Landy had a tattoo on his arm, and it was also revealed that Ryo's dad might have killed a man named Xiao Sun Ming. first task is to figure out what happened that day in the dojo. Ine, the housekeeper, gives us an allowance every day. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because Ryo is a teenager. We need to talk to Fuku-san in the dojo. I like the sounds of the water and the birds. We go and talk to Fuku-san. He tells us that Landy had men with him who were in black suits and warns Ryo not to seek revenge because it is too dangerous. But Ryo tells him, I will have my revenge. I need to do this for my father. Now, we need to ask around to see if anyone saw men wearing black that day. We're going to head into town. Oh, and there's a random cat sitting there. Too bad we can't pet it. Here we find Megumi with a kitten that she is hiding from her mom. This gives us a clue. A big black car drove by the day Ryo's father was murdered.
My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
We also get to feed the kitten. We can pick between dried fish or fried tofu. I'm pretty sure that the kitten wants some fish.
Do this, so it's easier to eat.
Wow, she's eating.
Another clue we find is that Yamagishi almost got ran over by the black car. So our next step is to go and visit him. Let's head over to his house. He is right over here. We ask him about the black car, and he says it went toward Doibyuta. Our next mission is to go there and ask if anyone knows about the black car. We can head down this grassy area. I love the way his footsteps sound. So crunchy. Let's see who we can talk to first. Down here is Kurita-san, the manager of the military surplus store. We ask him about the black car. He says he heard about it at the hamburger place. So that's the next place we are heading.
Did you
days ago at the hamburger place.
I like all the little shops you can go into. You can buy miscellaneous items. The man at the store does not know anything either, but sends us to Nozomi at the florist, who happens to be Ryo's love interest.
You mean Nozomi?
She feels bad about his dad and tells him the black car was a luxury car that she's never seen before. She then tells us to go talk to Tom, the owner of Tom's Hot Dogs.
That Tom had an argument with the people in the car.
Tom is just down here. He tells us he saw a man wearing a deep green silk coat. A silk coat. And says that the man might be Chinese. So, next mission, going to the travel agency to find Chinese customers.
Excuse me.
Yes?
We basically ask where we can find Chinese people, and the travel agent suggests going to the Chinese restaurant called Ajiji. I hope this is making you sleepy with all the running around we are doing. Before we can get to the restaurant, we run into some trouble. These guys just want to fight us. We have to use the arrow keys and numbers to do quick time events.
That's it. Oh. Damn, you're pretty tough.
We intimidate them and go about our day. There's a lot of shops down here. This is where all the bars are. All the bars and gambling and karaoke. The restaurant is just right here. I love the sounds of the frying pan and the smoky atmosphere. We are told about the three blades. The three blades. They are a barber, Maida-san, a tailor named Itoi-san, and a cook at Manfukuken Ramen. There's also a barber shop, but apparently it is closed due to some family issues.
Uses knives.
I like the way the sky looks, you can see it moving around as we move around. We are now making our way to the map to see which place to visit first. It's now nighttime since I got lost a little bit, and I cut out me running around in circles. Here we are now at Mary's Patches and Embroidery. Itoi-san tells us to go to the barber shop. I thought it was closed, but let's see if it's open. Here is a nice nighttime transition. Looks like the barber shop is closed. We are going to go home since there's no way to speed up time other than sleeping at our house. You can also look at your watch, but it takes a really long time. It takes a really long time that way. Please let me know if you've enjoyed this first part of Shenmue. I'm planning on playing through all 3 games at some point, since they are so fun and nostalgic to me. As we head to sleep now, I hope you feel sleepy and relaxed. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again